Hi guys, Liz here, aka Isabel Sharon. Welcome to a Coffee with Isa, like on a Tuesday instead of a Monday. Just to say that the outfit I'm wearing is from EQUAL10, which starts tomorrow. So feel free to click on the link underneath my video to go and find out more. But you'll need to click on that link because of what I'm going to tell you as to why Coffee with Isa is coming out today instead of Monday. And yes, we are on a tour as well. I am actually, you're probably wondering, where is she? Where is she? I haven't seen this in. I'm actually at home. I thought I'd take you on a tour of home. I've been living here for about 7 months. Yeah, 7 months. Yeah, it's about 7 months. Yes, I know I've got my Linden land as well, because obviously I'm a premium member, I actually do use all my lands. It's really funny. I have vacations. No, my characters live in different places. There's going to be a bit of a change this week, and you'll see that later. But anyhow, the reason this wasn't out yesterday was, which a lot of you on YouTube won't know, is that I actually released a blog last night around the time Coffee with Isa would be released, and it was to linking to a podcast, because I was actually in a podcast with Draxtor and XaoS Princess, who comes from High Fidelity and in Sansar as well. So we did a podcast, and it was about women in VR or virtual worlds as well. So it was really interesting, and yes, of course I was a bit nervous. I'm not going to lie, honest to God, I was really nervous, because I thought, oh God, here we go. I'm going to talk about something really like that and go, I like shopping. No, I didn't really know. I do actually have opinions about things. People don't always agree with my opinions. I'm sorry if you can hear my chair squeak, but it's just a little bit squeaky, you know. So anyhow, I will link to the podcast, because I'm not going to tell you all about it. Oh, my cat's going to knock something off the wall in a minute. Honestly, it's a pain in the neck. Yeah, so I'm going to link to the podcast in my blog, so you can go listen to it. It's actually on Draxtor's page. He didn't put it on YouTube. He does podcasts every week, so they're actually interesting. You want to go and listen to them. He has some very interesting guests, yeah, me included. Okay, I joke. Yes, and you know what? I had him here. He had come here so we can have our picture together. Yeah, I'm just going to throw that in. Yes, I'm just going to throw that in this video so that you can see it, you know, and admire it, that I have a picture of Drax. I've actually put him now on my mantelpiece. He doesn't know yet. I might make a poster of us, because, like, you know, hey. I'm sure Harriet's going to be really upset. She's going to be really upset because, like, Drax is her heartthrob, and I've managed to talk to him first. No, actually, I have spoken to Drax before. It's not like I don't know him. But anyhow, so that was why this wasn't out yesterday. Apart from that, I've had an interesting weekend. Saturday, actually, I was meant to babysit, and I didn't end up babysitting in the end because my daughter wasn't working. So apparently they went out. So good God. But they came round on Sunday, as did my son and his dad. So my son came round on Sunday, which I knew he was coming, because he had to come and collect some more of his boxes right from the room, because, I mean, we've still got stuff to move out. So I made a cup of tea. It was all very nice. We were all sitting there chatting. Next thing, he goes out on the balcony, and I thought, oh yeah, okay, he's probably gone out there to I don't know, have a cigarette or something. Not that he's smoking, he's on those vape things. Jesus Christ, those things. Who are people kidding when they vape? Smoke or vape, either way. Who are you kidding? Anyhow, he's on the balcony, and then my ex-husband says to me, look at him. Look, he's doing your plants. Oh yeah, he was down there, he was weeding the plants. Well, they not weeding, but, you know, taking off the dead little flowers, putting them in a plastic bag, digging it over with a fork, making everything look so nice. And I was just like, wow, aren't you lovely? You've really grown up. And I'm like sitting there with a huge look of pride on my face, watching him. Anyhow, before, not too long later, he came in, had a cup of coffee, and then it was time for them to start moving the boxes downstairs. So they were moving the boxes out into the main hallway. Next thing I know, the cats go in the bathroom and the door's shut on them, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe they're getting in the way. Next thing I know, the balcony door opens and I'm watching the pot plants walking out. Yeah, pot plants literally had legs and they were leaving. The plants left me. My son had tidied up the plants so that he could take them back to his. And I just looked at him and I went, hey? And he was like, well, they're my plants. Yeah, but they're my pots. So, I once had a thriving balcony of plants, and now I am left with a blank space. Yes, I'm left with an empty balcony just with chairs and these rings, like these wet rings on the balcony where the pots once stood. And I went over today and I looked at them and I was like, huh, okay. I'm not moaning, actually. I thought it was hilarious, actually. I was just a bit stunned. I'm just like, oh, okay. And I did say to him, you know, when you come round next weekend to get the rest of your stuff, you're not going past this bit of the front door. I'll hand you your stuff. Well, you don't need to be funny. Well, yeah, I'm gonna batten down my cutlery and crockery. I am gonna strap my sofa down. Just in case. No, he's not really going to take anything. No, he has actually. It's really funny when you watch your 29-year-old turn into, I don't know if you guys know Charlie Dimmock. Used to be a gardening lady. She used to wear no bra, actually. A lot of men used to watch that show when she was in it. I can't remember what the show was called. They used to do gardening and go in and redo people's gardens and stuff. But my son reminds me of the gardeners, because he's suddenly, I mean, he's so cool and so artistic, and then all of a sudden he's like potting. It's really, he grows his little herbs, and it's not the herbs that you think of. He grows little herbs, and he grows a lemon tree and an olive tree, and he grows tomatoes, and he grows chilies and all sorts of things, and then he cooks with it, because he's actually quite a good cook, and so he cooks with everything fresh. So that's basically what it took. Me, I just admired them and thought they looked rather pretty on my balcony, actually, and I was watering them as I should, but there you go. So, hey ho, I'm off in a couple of weeks. I've got a week off. Mason, my little young man, is going to be turning 4, so it's his birthday on the 22nd, so I'm off that week, so it's going to be really extraordinarily nice. I'm also going to spend some time catching up with friends, both real life and virtual. It depends on the weather, actually. Knowing my luck, it's probably going to rain. I'm hoping not, because some friends and I, we were thinking about going to the beach. We were going to take a huge picnic to the beach one of the days, and I'm just hoping it doesn't rain or anything and destroy that idea, but we will see. Anyhow, you may or may not have met Beverly, my new character, last week. If you haven't met Beverly, she's going to be your Thursday girl. Don't worry, Harriet and Thelma are not going anywhere. I did mention a few months back that there was another character I was going to bring in, and it's Beverly. Yes, Beverly, the ASMR call center girl, yes, who's turned into a YouTuber. Yeah, she's going to teach you about all sorts of things in her very calm way. Anyhow, I'm going to go. I hope you all have a great week. And yeah, just click on the link below. It'll take you to my blog, which will show you the EQUAL10 links and what I'm wearing and stuff. But it will also give you the link to the podcast with Draxtor and XaoS Princess. On that note, I'm going. I'll see you later. Bye.
Before she leaves your heart in vain, she is cold as ice, deep blue sea you can't swim in. Better think twice before you I told you